Welcome to the Mayor's Message of July 30th, 2020. I'm Mayor Ron Jensen. With so many people staying home during the pandemic, we've noticed a spike in items put out the curb for garbage and brush collection. Let's talk about limbs and brush. First, in Dallas County, you can put limbs and brush that are bundled, weigh no more than 50 pounds, and no longer than 6 feet in length on the curb with your regular garbage collection. In Tarrant County, because of the emerald ash borer tree quarantine, it prevents us from being able to pick up brush or limbs with the garbage collection, as in Tarrant County. In addition, for the convenience of all Grand Prairie residents, no matter if you live in Dallas County or Tarrant County, but not contractors, the city operates a zoned once-a-month brush pickup program for tree limbs and brush that are neatly stacked at the curb, not bundled or bagged, no larger than 10 inches in diameter, no longer than 5 foot in length, and the brush crew will come by and pick them up once a month. It's zoned north to south. For example, my zone, south of I-20, is the last week of the month. So this week, they ought to hit my street. Remember, this service is for residents who trim their own brushes and limbs. For residents who hire a contractor or tree service, the vendor must haul away what they trim. Here are some items the brush crew will not pick up: grass clippings, leaves, weeds, flowers, wire, landscape timbers, fencing, plastic bags, or other farm materials. Look, it's got to be trees, limbs. Put those out at the curb. If you put it out too early, your neighbors will call and complain, and code compliance may issue a ticket. Zone pickup weeks are on the city's website. Many people are embarking upon home improvement projects during the pandemic, and the city has a program that can help. Building Blocks offers a 25% rebate up to $5,000 of the cost of approved exterior home improvement project. The rebate incentivizes private investment and enhances the value of the neighborhood by making homes look better. The details and application forms can be found at gptx.org/buildingblocks. Regarding COVID-19, the 7-day rolling averages continue to trend downward, and elective surgeries resumed this week. The first large human trial for COVID-19 vaccine began Monday, July 27th, with results projected for November or December. Let's talk about schools for a minute. A lot of things have happened this week. The Attorney General came out with some guidance, some rules actually, saying that you can't listen to the local public health officials, the individual school boards, in association with the TEA. It's their responsibility to decide when, if, how school starts, in person, online. You need to keep track of your local independent school districts and or your local school where your kids are going to be going to find out what the latest is. In Grand Prairie, those in need may apply for assistance at Grand Prairie United Charities. Other resources may be Dallas Evictions. You can reach out to them online at 2020@gmail.com. SMU's hotline number is 214-768-2683. Dallas Area Interfaith online is dia-iaf.org/COVID-19_evictions. Plus, Dallas County's hotline is 214-653-6563. And the Catholic Charities of Dallas at the address on the screen. Let's take a look at results at our own test sites here in Grand Prairie. We've tested almost 7,000 people during the past 9 weeks. Of those, 793 or 12% were positive. And interestingly, of the positives, 34% were asymptomatic, which means without testing, masks, and social distancing, these folks would have been spreading the virus freely and infecting countless others. Texas cases increased from 335,000 to almost 400,000, and deaths from 4,000 to almost 6,000. The large jump is because Texas is now using death certificates, not county reports. We've extended the free drive-through and at-home testing through mid-August for people who live and work in Grand Prairie. Grand Prairie has reported almost 2,500 cases of COVID-19 and 42 deaths. Please visit gptx.org for more information. Until next week, stay safe, mask up, socially distance, and wash your hands.